Okay, my friends, welcome to this course. Okay, it's about the preparation for the computer or paper test on TOEFL test. Okay, we have the complete course. It's a huge course. We're going to work only with the main skills from this course. Okay. Before we continue, let me explain you one thing. Okay. We're going to work in this line. Okay. Number one, we have several sections in this course. The number one will be section one, listening, okay? Then we have another section, okay? It's about structure. Structure means grammar, okay? And we have another section too. This one will be the written expression questions is the same about the structure. Just let me show you the next one, okay? This one, reading section, okay? We're going to work only in 3 sections in this course, okay? Why? Because, you know, the university only demands these 3 sections, okay? So, in this case, we change the order of the topics, okay? Why? Let me explain to you. Because grammar is very important to understand, you know, areas like listening and reading. Okay, after you check, you know, grammar in a better way. So that's why we're going to start with grammar. Okay, am I clear, my friends?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to start not with listening. It will be with structure. Okay, and the structure will be on page, I guess, 200. I need your help. Okay, I need your help. Just wait. 200, just a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. Now I'm farther. Okay, now we are almost where we want to. Okay. And we start with skill number 1. Every section will have how can I say, skills, you know, special directions to improve our grammar in English, okay? So we're going to start with skill number 1 in the section, structure section, okay? So it's time to start. Let me show you about this, okay? Skill number 1. Let me check if I can zoom it, okay? Okay. Be sure the sentence has a subject and a verb, okay? Who wants to read this part? Who wants to help me with this part?
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
You know that a sentence in English will have a subject and a verb. The most common types of problems that you will encounter in structured questions on the TOEFL thus have to do with subjects and verbs. Perhaps the sentence is missing either the subject or the verb or both. Or perhaps the sentence has an extra subject or verb.
Thank you very much, Paul. Okay, that's right. Okay, we have this problem. Many times we thought that, hey, I can start a sentence without a subject. Is not correctly, okay? Why? Because in English we must use always a subject in the sentence. Maybe not in the beginning, okay? At the beginning of the sentence, but in some part, okay, we will find it. So that is the main reason why we're studying this skill, okay? We have this. Example number 1, okay? We have this. Blank was back up for miles on the freeway. For you, my friends, which letter is the best option for you? Yesterday, in the morning, traffic, cars, in this case, A, yesterday, B, in the morning. C, traffic. D, cars. Which one for you will be the best option? I listen to you.
Letter C.
Letter C, traffic was backed up for miles on the freeway. Okay, everyone needs to agree with this option. C, traffic. Okay, we will see. Please, who wants to read this explanation?
Me.
Okay,
In this example, you should notice immediately that there is a verb was, but there is no subject. Answer C is the best answer because it contains the singular of subject traffic that agrees with the singular verb was. Answer A, yesterday, and answer B, in the morning are not subjects, so they are not correct. Although answer D, cars, could be a subject, it is not correct because cars is plural and it does not agree with the singular verb was.
that's right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your help. Okay, so we are right. The best option is traffic, okay? And we have the explanation right now, okay? We continue with another one, okay? We have this one. Engineers blank for work on the new space program, okay? We have 4 options. A, necessarily. B, are needed. C, hopefully. D, next month. Which is the correct or the best answer?
Letter B.
B, are needed. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, who wants to read this one, this explanation?
Me.
Okay,
In this example, you should notice immediately that the sentence has a subject, engineer, and
yes,
that there is no verb because answer B, are needed, is a verb. It is the best answer. Answers A, C, and D are not verbs, so they are not correct.
thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the only verb that we have in this sentence or option will be are needed. Okay, so are we were right?
Yes.
That's right. Now we continue with more. Okay, we have this one. The boy blank going to the movies with a friend. Okay, let's take a look. We have A, he is. B, he always was. C, is relaxing. D, will be. Which letter or which option is the best? Tell me, my friends.
Will
Tell me.
be.
B, he always was. Okay.
No, the letter D.
D, sorry, yeah. Will be going to the movies with a friend. Okay, let's see. Who wants to read this part? Come on, help me reading this part.
Me.
Okay,
This sentence has a subject, boy, and has part of a verb going to be correct. Some form of the verb be is needed to make the sentence complete. Answers A and B are incorrect because the sentence already has a subject, boy, and does not need the extra subject. The extra subject, he. Answer C is incorrect because relaxing is an extra verb part that is unnecessary because of going. Answer D is the best answer. Will be together with going is a complete verb. The following chart outlines what you should remember about subjects and verbs.
that's right. Before we check this chart, just tell me. Do you understand why we choose will be? Did you understood this one? Because, okay, we have subject A, he is not correct. He always, because we have double subjects, okay? In this case. C is relaxing. Yeah, it could be because it's a verb, but we have the other part of the verb going. It doesn't work with relaxing going. It can be like this. So the part that is missing here is will be going to the movies with a friend. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, now we're going to check the chart. Okay, more people coming. Okay. And we have this chart. And we have the main idea in this section, okay? A sentence in English must have at least one subject and one verb. Okay? Take a note from this because this is the skill number one. A sentence in English must have at least one subject and one verb. Always. Okay? Now we have this exercise. It's time to, okay? Check this. Exercise 1. Underline the subject once the verb twice in each of the following sentences. Then indicate the sentence are correct, C, or incorrect, I. Okay? We have these examples. Okay? Number 1. Last week, guys, maybe some of you have some problems with your audio. I guess it's Fernando, okay? Okay, we continue. We have these examples. Last week, went fishing for trout at the Nervy Mountain Lake. Okay, remember, we must underline, okay? Verb, okay? Twice, and subject once. In this case, we have the verb went. I found it and I underline it in twice. But where is the subject in this one? Last week, it could be we went fishing for, or he went, she went, I went. There is a subject missing. Is that correct? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of easy for you guys, I guess. And number 2, a schedule of days events can be obtained at the front desk. Okay? In this case, where is the verb? Yeah, there is the verb, can be obtained at the front desk, okay? And the subject, what will be the subject? This one, a schedule of days events. That will be the subject. Yeah, that will be. So, and in number 3, please, it's time to work. Find the subject. A job on the day shift or the night shift at the plant available.
A job will be the subject.
Yeah, we can underline a job as a subject. Where is the verb? Where is the verb?
Shift.
Shift. That will be the verb. Are you sure? Just take a look inside and tell me if shift is the verb or we have double subject on the day shift or the night shift.
I think we have two subjects.
Yeah, we have two subjects, okay? On the day shift or night shift in this case, okay? And we have verb. Do we have a verb?
No, we don't have a verb.
Yeah, we don't have a verb, so this is an incorrect sentence. Okay? Very good. Now we continue with number 4. The new computer program has provides a variety of helpful applications. Show me the subject and show me the verb.
The subject will be the new computer program.
Okay, and the verb?
Provides.
Okay, now, is that correct that we use provides or provide?
Is provide without the S.
Yeah, that's right. Just in this case, we have an incorrect sentence because the verb is not correct. Okay? Very good. Do you understand this one, my friends? Everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. Now we continue with number 5. The box can be opened only with a special screwdriver. Show me subject.
The box.
That's right. And the verb?
Opened.
Okay, in this case, it will be can be opened. Okay. That's right. Very good. And this case is correct. A correct sentence. Okay. Number 6. Silent text. For history class, it contains more than 20 chapters. Correct? Incorrect?
Incorrect.
What do you think, my friends?
I
Silent.
think it's incorrect.
Why?
Because it said it contains, and it's wrong to say it
Yeah,
contains.
yeah, that's right. We have a double subject, okay? It's not necessarily, okay? We can't use it, okay? That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, we continue with number 7. Okay, the papers in the waste basket should be emptied, sorry, into the trash can outside. Tell me, is correct, incorrect? Show me the subject, verbs.
I think it's correct.
It's correct. Why?
Because it only has one subject and one.
Okay, because only one subject and the verb will be which one?
Entire.
That's right. That's right, okay? So we must continue. Okay? We continue with more, okay? Just wait a second. Okay, number 8. The verb to be before down on a boat in the middle of the harbor. Is correct, incorrect? Cesar? It's correct, incorrect? What do you think? The verb to be before down on a boat in the middle of the harbor. Is correct, incorrect? Where is the subject? Where is the verb?
I think it's correct.
You say that it is correct. Okay, show me the subject.
Departure.
Okay, departure. Okay, and the verb.
Down.
Oh no, down is not a verb, it's a noun.
So it's incorrect because we only have a subject.
Yeah, that's right, because we're missing a verb, okay? In this case, it will be like, the verb will be like, could be departure is schedule, okay? Before down on a boat, it could be a good option, okay? Schedule means, agendado, okay? In this case, it's a verb, schedule, okay? Number 9, am I right? Am I clear? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Number 9, okay, yesterday found an interesting article on pollution.
Incorrect.
Why?
It means the subject.
The subject is missing. That's right. Okay. Who found the interesting article on pollution? Who? You? Okay, me? We? Who? Very good. Number 10, the new machine is processes 50% more than the previous machine.
It is incorrect.
Why? That's right, it's incorrect. Why?
Because it has the new machine is processes, and it should be the new machine processes 50%.
That's right, or the new machine is processing. Okay, it will be another one. Okay, yeah, that's right. The new machine processes 50% more than the previous machine. That's correct. I like. Okay. At this moment, my friends, tell me, Do you understand this kind of activities that help us to improve our skills in TOEFL? Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now we continue with this skill number 2. Okay. Be careful of objects of prepositions. Objects of prepositions. I will read it for you. An object of a preposition is a noun, pronoun, gerund, or noun clause that comes after a preposition, such as in, at, of, to, by, behind, on, and so on, to form a prepositional phrase. Okay? After his exams, Tom will take a trip by boat. Okay? This sentence contains 2 objects of prepositions. Exam is the object of the preposition after. Okay? And boat is the object of the preposition by. An object of a preposition can cause confusion in structured questions on the TOEFL test because it can be mistaken for the subject of a sentence. Okay, guys, in other words, okay, we have this after, okay, and then exams in this sentence, okay? The exams, okay, exams is the object of the preposition after. Yeah, I know, because you already read it. Yes, but why? Because this one, okay, we have found it like a object of this preposition after. Okay. So let's take a look in this case. We have this answer, okay? With his friend, B found the movie theater. B is the answer, okay? With his friend, he found the movie theater. Okay, why is B? You know why? Who wants to explain this one? In this case, which is the object? Do you understand this one? Or we come back to review once again the skill? Just tell me. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, it is the letter B because it has a subject that is friend and has the verb that is found, and also because if he's referring as like one in a singular person, so it's he.
Okay, I like it. Let's take a look. Okay, please. If you want to read it or another one, go ahead. We have the explanation. It's like you say, okay, in this example, you should look first for the subject, okay? And the verb. You should notice that verb found and should also notice that there is no subject. Do not think that friend is the subject. Friend is the object of the preposition with. That's right. That's what I told you. What will be the preposition with, okay? And one noun cannot be both a subject and an object at the same time. Take a note of this, okay? Because a subject is needed in the sentence. Answer B, he is the best answer. Answer A, C, and D are not correct because they cannot be subjects, okay? The following chart outlines the key information that you should remember about objects of prepositions. And we have this main idea in this skill number 2, okay? Objects of prepositions. A preposition is followed by a noun, pronoun, gerund, or noun clause that it is called an object of the preposition. If a verb is an object of a preposition, it is not the subject. Okay? Don't forget. Note, a lengthy list of prepositions and practicing recognizing prepositions can be found in the appendix, okay? I will give you this later, okay? So, we continue with this exercise, okay? We have these directions in this exercise. Each of the following sentences contains one or more prepositional phrases. Underline the subject once and the verb twice, okay? Circle the preposition phrase, okay? Phrases, sorry, that come before the verb. Then indicate if the sentences are correct or incorrect. And we have this explanation, okay? This example, sorry. The interviews by radio broadcasters were carried live by the station. Okay. We are talking about the subject first. What will be the subject? Interviews. Okay? The interviews. The verb were carried. Okay? And we underline it in a double way, okay, or twice. And then we are going to cycle the prepositional phrase by radio broadcasters, the whole prepositional phrase, and then we will say if it is correct or incorrect. In this case, is correct, okay? On the second one, we have this one. In the last possible moment before takeoff, took his seat in the airplane. Okay, where is the subject? We don't have a subject here. Okay, we have, in this case, the verb is in past, took, and we have two prepositional phrases. In the last possible moment before takeoff. Okay, so we're missing subjects, okay, in this sentence, so it is incorrect. Now you get the idea about this activity? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, before we continue, I send you another link because this one is going to end, and maybe we're going to work, finish this skill number 2 for today, okay? Let me send you another link.